wasting no time, guys. Looking for an opening. Moves into the second spot side by side now with Jake Garcia.
See him roll off the gas there. His teammate Tanner Gray right into the back of him. Good start for Gio down on the bottom, but it looks like that outside lane's going to prevail.
You see this car's bottom out. You see that smoke a little bit there. That's the truck's bottoming out in that big banking at 3 and 4. We talked about how the ends are so different. Low air pressures, you're going to see that. And everyone's just barreling down into here to turn one where you got to come out of the gas a lot more. The trucks are going to slip around a lot more, but it presents a lot more options for people to move around the racetrack.
How about an attaboy for the guy right there in the red truck, number 13, Cole Butcher. Great qualifying effort for him. Rolled off 13th, the rookie from Canada.
I just like the way that 15 truck, Tanner Gray, looked in practice. He's solid here in the early going. He's up a little bit higher, as you saw Kyle Busch taking that line, too.
Yeah, Hocevar.
Oh, look at there, 3 wide. That's no surprise.
Oh, you got to be careful with that grass.
Hocevar.
That grass and that second dog leg right, he about clipped. We've seen it rip the nose off of these trucks year after year. You got to be careful with that.
It's pretty impressive, though, to make that move and be able to finish the pass on Friesen. As I say that, Friesen drives right back up on the outside, but that's a good handling truck to be able to do what Hocevar did there.
It's a battle for 7th right here.
Great battle for the lead as well.
How about the Four Sport Racing trucks, Michael? We watched them all do a mock qualifying run, and it paid off. They had a great qualifying effort throughout. Ben Rhodes talked about him. He's needing an uptick. He's got that new crew chief. This is the 4th race together, and things were definitely going the right direction earlier today.
Another great truck to watch all night long. One here a year ago, the 11 truck did. Watch Caden Honeycutt. He's from Texas. Joey?
How's the wall off for? I mean, he hit it as square as you can hit it. Good years off the tires. But I don't see any rubs, don't see any smoke.
And you know, I agree with that, Joey, from the spotter up above. He's letting Brian Patty in the pit know what's going on with the truck live. But the last couple of lap times, he's been right on pace. So knocking that right front fender in could maybe have helped that push. I hate to say that, because you're going to lose the right front tire more than likely with the rub, and it looked like it hit hard enough to where it could be rubbing inside there.
It may be. It's hard to tell if it's rubbing or not. You see, he just got pretty high up there on the racetrack, had to lift a lot. Oh, this might be an issue right here. See? Oh, yeah, right in front. You were just talking about it, Michael. Here it is.
Okay, guys, you ready?
Yeah, I think he felt it go down off turn 2 over there.
Kyle Busch making his way down pit road. Those issues got worse. He was hanging on. Michael, you mentioned his lap times. He'd only lost 1 spot after hitting the wall.
They'll have to pull that right front fender out. And there you see the crew member doing just that. Get him some space there, put another one on, and see if he can get back in the game. It's not over really early. You can overcome things if it happens in there.
Just 20 laps in. Kyle Busch gets tires. He's back out. Meanwhile, Ben Rhodes continues to lead up front. Led all the laps so far. As you take a look at our biggest movers, we knew it. You guys both said it. Lane Riggs from the back up 21 spots already.
He's up to 13th. There's a good chance he's going to get stage points in the first stage, starting from the back without any pit stops or yellows to help him.
That's crazy.
That's a fast truck.
And you know, the other fast truck...
This is going to be his opportunity.
Corey Roper. Back in a truck for the first time in 3.5 years, and didn't go well earlier for him. First lap of practice, he got in the wall.
Got in the wall off turn 4. It looks like this night.
I'll see if we can get a... How bad did you get the nose there? I'll see if we can get a push.
It's Tony Roper's brother.
He was the second Halmar Friesen Racing truck. This is the same team that won last race at Bristol with Christopher Bell. So as they tend to Corey Roper, get him safely out of the truck. Here's the incident. Around he goes in turn number 4.
To tell you the truth, we could take our lead.
First restart of the night. Ben Rhodes, Chandler Smith. We'll see what the 38 truck is capable of here.
Big push on the outside. Oh, it wasn't push.
Wow.
Carson Hocevar trying to make it 3 wide. Gio Ruggiero, the 17.
And those are the typical moves here. He is 3 wide the other way. And the bottom now 2 wide. That's Carson Hocevar. He just makes moves that really there's no hole, and he kind of forces it there to make it happen.
Well, Lee Diffie nicknamed him the Hurricane. He's on the left, he's on the right, he's giving you things to talk about. Look at this guy, but look at the 38. Fell back, lost those 2 spots since the restart. There's Caden Honeycutt in the 11 back in the mix.
It didn't take him long to work his way into the top 5. We knew this 11 truck would be one of the guys you'd have to beat to win, and here he is racing inside the top 5. Can they do anything with the Hurricane, though, with those aggressive moves on these restarts? He's got a fast truck.
Chandler Smith's the one that kind of got the bad end of that deal, right? Because he was too wide, he was going to be fine. Hocevar sticks it in the middle 3 wide, pushes him up a little higher than he wants to be, loses momentum. Next thing you know, you went from the front row to back to 5th place.
Minnie Tyrone, the 14 for that Ram team. Restart violation, pulled out of line before the start-finish line.
I talked to the 14 Minnie earlier today, and he said he liked his truck, and he was running the top 20, but he'll have to come to pit road.
See what happened here.
You have to cross the start-finish line in line. Back there in the back, couldn't see what
Yeah, I
happened.
couldn't see it on that replay.
He'll have to get his way to pit road. You could see he was in traffic and couldn't make his way there. Another update on Kyle Busch. He is currently the first truck a lap down, so he will, if everything stays